Good morning, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lovely Rose E. Salarda, but you can call me Teacher Lovely in short. So I am your science teacher. Everyone, please stand up and let us have our prayer first. Miss, can you lead the prayer? All right, once again, good morning, class. How are you feeling today? That's great. Now, let me check your attendance first. Who is absent from the class? Okay, very good. So no one is absent from the class today. Now, let us know our classroom rules. So here is our classroom rules. So that is our classroom rules. Okay, please pass your assignment that I have given to you last meeting. Pass it forward silently in a count of 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all papers in? Now, class, let me ask you first. What was our topic last meeting? Very good, so you can still remember it. What is it? So now, let's have a brief recap first before we proceed to our next lesson. Since we were finished with that, I assume that you already knew about the terms that I will be discussing later. Now, class, I will show you a picture and all you need to do is to guess what can you see in the picture. So now, we start. What can you see in the first picture? Yes, it is sun. Second picture? Yes, it is earth. Third picture? Yes, it is comets. Fourth picture? Yes, it is meteors. And lastly, the fifth picture? Yes, it is asteroids. Now class, let's have an activity. I want you to groups into 3 groups and I will give you an answer sheet. As you can see, there is a table and a list of different characteristics. All you need to do is to write those characteristics where it is belong. Is it in comets, meteors, or asteroids? I only give you 10 minutes to do the activity and after that, you will present it to the class. Is it clear? Okay, you may start now. Are you done, class? Okay, so please group 1, please proceed into the front now and you can start share your answer into your classmates. Followed by group 2 and group 3. Very good, class. All your answer is correct. So now, what can you observe in our activity? What is it all about? Okay, you're all right, class. Now, we can start in our new lesson that is all about comets, meteors, and asteroids. So before we start in our discussion, let us know first the objective of our new lesson. The learners demonstrate an understanding of characteristics of comets, meteors, and asteroids. The learner shall be able to discuss whether or not beliefs and practices about comets, meteors, and asteroids have scientific basis. Compare and contrast comets, meteors, and asteroids. Now, class, let us know the characteristics of comets, meteors, and asteroids. So, the first characteristics is all about comets. So, the origin of comets, it is never-built and ortig clouds. And it also called as a dirty snowball that made up in ice rock and dust that orbit the sun. Ranging size from 1 km to 20 km size of a mountain. Next characteristic is about meteors. It is from a broken pieces of comets or asteroids. It is smaller than a comets or asteroids from which they come made up of rock and dust. So the last characteristic is about asteroids. The size vary from 10 m to 1 km and 300 km diameter. They are stay in the space and found between the Mars and Jupiter, but a few travel in paths across Mars orbit and some even cross in Earth orbit. It also called as a dwarf planet. Now class, let's have a quiz. Please get one half crosswise and answer the following question in this one. While in this two, make a Venn diagram that illustrates the characteristics of comets, meteors, and asteroids. For your assignment class, write it in one half crosswise. Research some historical beliefs and cultural practices about comets, meteors, asteroids, and different civilizations, and pass it in the next meeting. So that was our discussion today. I hope you learned something and see you next meeting.